Hey, what's going on, everybody? Brando free to play, and in today's video I'm going to be doing an account overview for Coco free to play. Now, Coco and I, we've talked on and off quite a bit for a while now, and he is a free to play player. You guys see that there's still that first purchase bonus on this account. So that kind of means that a purchase has not been made. So he asked me to go ahead and do an account overview of his account because it is also another fairly large free-to-play account. Now, right now at this moment, I believe he is building himself into a rally trap, which is not easy, in the slightest. It does take quite a bit of time. But he does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in manors, and the rest of these are hospitals. He needs to get this one up to level 25, but that's pretty much what he is running with at the moment. Right now he can hold 280,000. Let's round it up a little bit. Alright. Before I get any further, I want to give a shout out to STG. If you guys are actually here, they actually have the base. If you are in Kingdom 404 and you are interested, go ahead and hit them up. I'm pretty sure that they can have something for you guys. Let's go ahead and get into his resource buildings. It looks like he has a solid mix of all of the resource buildings. Primarily, it looks like he has, I don't think he has a higher or a lower. I think they're all pretty even. Most of them are level 24 and 25. So everything looks pretty solid there. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at his heroes. So it looks like here he has pretty much all of the free-to-play heroes at gold. He has went ahead and unlocked Master Cook and Steambot through the challenge stages. And he has a Blue Watcher with 25 out of 100 medals. Fantastic. Good job. Let's go ahead and let's take a look here. His wall HP is a bit higher than mine. Where was I? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, his wall HP is a little bit higher than mine, but yeah, that's okay. Currently, he has around 13 million troops. He did give me permission to go ahead and show what he has, to show everything in the account. I will get to the troops in a little bit. But like I said, I know he is building up a rally trap. And yeah, everything looks to be pretty nice. Now, let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at his research. Now, yes, he is a free-to-play T4 account, so all of the economy does need to be maxed out. Okay, as you guys can see here, this is kind of why his wall HP is at 1 million, because he went pretty heavily into the defense tree, which in all honesty is not required. It's really just fluff might. Okay, he has his military maxed out. Monster Hunt also maxed out. Upgrade defense, not that far into it, but still a little bit too much in my opinion. Upgrade military, he has quite a bit done in upgrade military. He does have a lot of quick swaps. He does have a lot of the talent swap things. Central command, he has a lot of those things unlocked. Things that I don't have on my free-to-play account because I didn't really see me needing them. Right now he is working on his army leadership. I think he wants to unlock that training speed 3. I think he also wants to unlock the bigger infirmary and the bigger max deposit. Also, I'm pretty sure he's wanting to unlock the wedges, so that's something that he should definitely look into, especially if he is going to try to be a rally trap. Having more formations to mix and match and try to confuse whoever's trying to rally you is always a good thing. Military command, looks like most of this is complete, or at least a level 9, level 10. Pretty self-explanatory, nothing super duper impressive in this military tree, at least in my opinion. Familiars, he hasn't really done much familiars. I can't blame him. I know I haven't, so you know, it is what it is. I can see that he has used some of the free archaic tomes that we can get through events to go ahead and further his sigils, sigil research, and he hasn't done anything in the Wonder Battle. Obviously, free-to-play players, we're not going to be rally weeds in Wonders. It's just never going to happen, and I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at his cabinet. Let's see what kind of gear he is rocking. Okay, so he has chosen to go with the Saber Helm, which is a pretty solid choice. He does also have a gold Indulgent Visage, which is also very, very good. He does have a blue Firewall chestplate. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at jewels. All purple, beautiful. All purple, nice, nice, nice. I can tell that he's looked at my videos and he knows that attack jewels are key, not the other monster or troop specific, especially for free-to-play players. He's got a blue Frostring Greatsword that is amazing to have. Great, great, great. Now I did notice that on his offhand he doesn't have other jewels in here. In reality, he can probably put the blue infantry attack and try to, you know, save up to put in a cav attack jewel in there. He does also have a gold Dark Aegis, which is good. In my opinion, I would have probably saved up those items and gone for a Spurning Scroll. Now, he does have a Mythic Aqua, which is really, really good. That is actually very impressive. With blue jewels in them. He has 2 Mythic Lost Island Relic with a mix of blue and purple. Again, another one with also a mix of blue and purple, which is fantastic. I mean, there's really nothing wrong. He has his construction gear, he has his familiar gear, research gear, everything that you could want in a solid free-to-play account, he has. So, great job building this up. Now, in Colosseum, this is something that impressed me quite a bit. He has actually gotten pretty high up in Colosseum, if I'm not mistaken. I think the highest he's been rank 1, right? That is something that I haven't even achieved in my 3 years of playing the game. I have never been rank 1. So, definitely Colosseum counters and things like that, I'm definitely going to be reaching out to him to kind of help me along the way. That way I can start getting better at Colosseum and helping everybody else out at the same time. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's take a look a little bit further. Obviously, he had all of these buildings needed to be up to 25. Does he have any altar boosts? No, he currently does not. A little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's take a look at the familiars that he does currently have. So it looks like he does have a couple of these at max stage, at elder stage. Obviously nothing too crazy, right? But it is a work in progress. Now let's go ahead and let's take a look at his gear sets, right? So he has this mix attack gear set, but as you guys can see in his actual set, he's using this offhand, which is good if you want to use it. I prefer this one over kind of that. You guys can see you lose 16% army HP, but you do gain 10% army attack and 12% infantry attack. So it is kind of, I guess, in a sense, an equal trade, right? Because you are losing HP, but you're gaining 10% army attack. And if you're defending, it's kind of, they're up neck and neck, attack and HP. So this is kind of his choice, whatever one he wants to use. It's perfectly fine. But as you guys can see, very, very solid attack stats. Obviously, he could work on getting the blue jewels up to full purple, that will definitely increase everything. Maybe one of these days, if he needs to get lucky and you know, get maybe a blight ring, maybe a burning scroll in there for that army attack and army HP. That way it goes up even higher. Alright, he does have a kind of this set here for speed and resources. He has his research set, he has an infantry attack set, perfectly fine, and he also has a monster hunting set. Again, monster hunting gear you can get free to play via the Guildfest rewards. So now let's get down to the actual troops. Now, Coco has 13 million troops. Currently, he is building his tier 2. I think at the end he wants to build 4 million tier 2 Inf Cav ranged. And also, he's going to have a bit over 1 million Inf Cav and ranged T4. Now, he has more T4 than I do, and he's going to have about the same amount of T3. So he's going to have a little bit more troops than me, at least T4 troops, which will definitely come in handy the day he tries to test out his rally trap. Alright, and I think that is it. Let me just go through the bag and see if there's anything that I missed. He has quite a few relocators, kind of jealous. Definitely could use those on the next KVK. Decent amount of energy. Resources, I can check here to see how many he has. Decent amount of resources. You know, it's not the best, but definitely not the lowest. Speed ups, he is actually quite low on speed ups. I can tell that he's really been pushing hard on getting his troops up, and he's probably depleted all of his troops. Shields, I'm pretty sure that he's not really too worried on shields. I know that he can probably get enough gems every day via Coliseum to replenish his shields every single day. And I believe that is it for this account overview. So again, I want to thank Coco Free-to-Play for allowing me to make this video and allowing me to get on your account and go ahead and share what free-to-play players can do in the game. It is possible. It does take a considerable amount of time. Coco has played for 940 days. That is no small feat. Okay guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, see ya.